Archangel Michael's message about 3 sunrises from now. Stands for Syphoning, who is Archangel Matthew, providing archangelic cover. Today's date on the Archangelic Calendar is Infinity OI78J88 Infinity Infinity B44444 Infinity Infinity B1 TT Infinity. More info at archangeliccalendar.com. If you have checked out the calendar legend, you know that Archangel Michael guards the energy 3 days in front of us. When the pure number appears in this position, it usually marks a day that we connect to Archangel Michael on this rhythmic 9 sunrise cycle in a very cognizant way. If you wish to digest this, imagine Archangel Michael as a tour guide chopping a path through a dense cosmic jungle and yelling back about pitfalls that you may notice otherwise. That is not to say that within those 3 days, that we may make choices that can manifest new timelines within that time frame. This visualization is a very real way of saying Michael collapsed the lower timelines to the best of his ability. That being said, when he describes the scenes that he is seeing in his present, and you can be assured it will manifest, as it is his will. The timing will be marked by the sunrise marker with the pure number J. I would not normally put this specific info out here, but there is no other way to describe this other than to show it. The cuneiform is below. As we reported, the 3rd wave of cosmic and galactic energy has begun. This will have an interesting effect, as an end cap was placed upon this wave. This means it will end at a predetermined moment without warning. Archangel Matthew is an amazingly intelligent and diligent archangel. He is a specialist in business affairs and starting new ventures of any kind. His colors are mostly brown and blue, but he has been seen in other shades as well. He makes sure all transactions are for the highest good of all parties involved. He always has a philosophical statement to back up his suggestions and is highly communicative in our cognizant mind. He is the closest thing we have to an archangelic success coach. The $sign is imbued by organized darkness to symbolize a siphon dollar, and it is no surprise that it is imbued in such a way that money cannot be manifested without siphoned counterpart. This is one of the many chains that imprison humanity, and it was a consequence of removing the gold standard. We must either create a new system or hijack the old one. Either way, we need a massive financial rethink right now. My suggestion is to consider the dollar an infinity symbol and override this symbol with the power of divinity, until such a change manifests. In order to fully embody our divine selves, we must have confidence in our spirituality. We must be able to walk through hellfire and brimstone knowing that divinity is still present. We must fully digest that divinity will never leave our side now, nor ever. Besides the point that it's logistically impossible, there is too much love in this universe for this separation to ever take place. The left brain holds our place in time, which allows the right brain to travel recklessly. The more we become cognizant of this archangelic calendar, the more we anchor to the 5D. This comes in handy in many circumstances, ranging from meditation to timeline jumping. Anywhere we jump cognition time. To our credit, if it was not for our cooperative left and right brains, we would not notice any mandala effects at all. To put this practically, if you have ever noticed a mandala effect, then your brain is balanced. Which in ancient times would be a sign of a sage or an oracle. Most of humanity's 7.8 billion people do not have enough belief in their ability to work metaphysically as of yet. If that is not the case, and for most light workers it is not, feel free to use your own tools and abilities for assignments. For the others, the tools below will help you bridge the belief gap, as your belief in the said being would come into play as well. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. We are completely surrounded by salt for protection and for conductivity purposes. The following tools will only be available until the mark of the next Archangelic Day, next day's official post. Envision yourself using said tools with a pure heart and intentions. A warning to all who try to yield unworthy, these things have their own will. Please make a mental note of what you wish to equip. Passive equals no intention needed to use or arm. Active equals intention needed to yield. Aggressive equals will attack or block without intention. Active, passive and aggressive anywhere within the universe. The Violet Flame team is Archangel Galizur, Archangel GZRel, Archangel Ansiel, Archangel O'Neill, Archangel Germain, Archangel Zardakiel, Archangel Sablo, Archangel Uziel, Archangel Tatraziel, Archangel Bryathos, Archangel Kirkael, and Archangel Bathkol. We have a very aggressive Violet Flame team who has crossed in position for complete coverage. To be noted, all the tools below have been imbued with the Violet Flame. This is a reflection of our current status of preparation. Active long and short range. Archangel Michael's legendary sword can handle anything, as it is completely omnipotent. There is no level of consciousness that can be achieved that this couldn't slice through. It is also an amazing weapon against electronics and technology, as it can override any circuitry. Passive and aggressive, long and short range. Archangel Nai's radiant testing checks the virtues of all beings that you encounter. People who do not have your best interests at heart will make themselves clear through nervous tics, odd behavior or random communication. Passive and aggressive, long and short range. Archangel Pasaginius Visions allows for the full empathy of infinitely expanding Creator Source to penetrate any personal blockages you may be dealing with. Active. Archangel Orion's engineering star staff can correct inconsistencies or DNA issues in any being. It can also aid in healing electrical current issues of living beings. Passive, aggressive short range. Archangel Raguel's orb of reassurance is like having a supportive best friend in your ear at all times. He is incredibly entertaining and amazingly wise, an amazing tool of communication. Active long and short range. Archangel Aph's celestial sword is an double-strike sword that has a giant overlight. Which means no matter how large you envision this sword, it has a larger light shadow that will strike much harder after than the initial strike. This is great for non-life forms and galactic troublemakers. Please note the next 3 tools are healing modalities and can be sent remotely to loved ones. Passive and aggressive short range. Archangel Calaziel's radiant rays of health wards off all disease and illness. It can also aid in the recovery of diseases already inflicted. It can be sent to land masses as well as living beings. Passive and aggressive short and long range. Archangel Theliel's radiant compassion sends heartfelt love to all within your jurisdictions. This is the nurturing aspect of healing and it has incredible warmth. It is best to yield this with a calm frame of mind. Active long or short range. Archangel Raphael's healing staff is an omnipotent healing force that works gradually or intensively depending on how you yield it. It is considered the best general healing instrument. Please note the next 3 tools are meant to be used in combination. They are sent to us to help us sustain our physical bodies. If you need help using the below tools, envision gold bars using Archangel Ariel's wand and set it on fire using Archangel Nasaragiel's and Archangel Israfil's swords. I say envision gold because Gaia controls gold and cash money, well ya know that story. Also, the Galactic Federation trades in gold, and manifesting in this method also aligns with the currency methods and any divinity-based currency system. Active. Archangel Ariel's Wand of Comforts helps you summon any necessity you may have. It is a wonderful and comforting tool when equipped. Active, aggressive and passive, long and short range. Archangel Israfil's flaming sword can protect you against all things directed to you on a macro or micro scale. It can also speed up the time in which something you wish to manifest will come to fruition. Active, aggressive and passive, long and short range. Archangel Nasaragiel's flaming sword can bring any negative energy to its knees. It also has the ability to remove any and all obstacles in the way of something you wish to manifest. Assignments. The Project Looking Glass device allows for the viewer to see on the first-hand view of any circle or triangle. Since the receiver is out of commission at the moment, it is an opportune time to carry out such a plan. The archangels and the 15 legions are insisting that they handle this themselves. Although, you can help in twofold way. One, you can provide black and teal lights as cover for these motions. This is done to ensure that we limit the manic episodes of humanity, which would not be fun for anybody. The other is take to a pen and pad and redefine the circle and triangle as you see fit based upon your own intuition. This will help in ways I cannot begin to express. In compliance with the law of disclosure, the team in charge of this assignment is Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Isaac, Archangel Leo, Archangel Barakiel, Lightning, Archangel Azrael and Archangel Blackom, Sacred Name. Gaia has requested the element of water to help her flush some stagnant energy. The galaxy would appreciate the same consideration from all those who are able. To be noted, Gaia is very water dominant today, and please hold this energy for at least 72 seconds. Housekeeping. There are some strange things happening on the Archangelic Calendar website. I am not sure if we are being tampered with or if it's actual tech issues. Either way, if you see something off, tell me. For example, the email keeps getting changed to a false email and the coding on some pages are altered to overlap each other.